I just popped a pimple and all my nose is red.
Oh no. Wait, oh, you're already recording. Did you press play? Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Okay. Hello viewers. It's vlog day and it's also V. It's for vlog and Valentine's. It's also Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day. Yay for love. Speaking of love.
I don't know.
We gotta fix this.
Move the mask. Move the phone up.
What mask? You fix it.
Mask.
Fix it. There we go. That's better. That's much better. Okay. Alright, so speaking of love, my stepsister got engaged. Yay! Over the weekend. So congratulations to Lindsay. We're super happy for her and her long-time boyfriend. But yeah, so happy Valentine's. I texted her this morning because on Facebook she did not share a picture of the ring, and of course I wanted to see the ring, so she sent me a picture of it. Beautiful solitaire.
God, why did that scare me?
Because you're on edge. It scared me too. Why are we on edge? Okay, so it's Valentine's Day. So in light of Valentine's Day, I think that Savannah should share with us her perfect image of, like, what is her dream guy? Like, what qualities must he have? Because I told her last night that if she wants my blessing, he's got to walk street side, hold the umbrella,
open the car door,
and offer his arm. If he doesn't do those things, no, you cannot have my daughter's hand in marriage.
I just don't see that happening.
It's gonna happen.
I don't know how that.
Yes, it's gonna happen. You just gotta be selective. You gotta wait.
Because that's a simp nowadays.
No, I don't care. That's not even a thing.
Like, that's how I feel. That's how I feel.
That's a stupid word. Okay. So what is your
those? You obviously have to approve some of those.
And what else?
Respect.
So approval is important to you. That's good.
Approval, and is it rude? I don't know if it's like bad to say I want him to be smart.
Yes, you do want him to be smart.
I didn't want to be disrespectful. Okay.
He's got to match you. Yes, for sure.
He has to have goals in life. I don't want him to just be like, oh, if I end up working at a I don't know. I want him to have good goals in life.
So what kind of goals? Like just any goal, or like you want him to like?
I want him to.
How high do you want him to go? Like how?
I don't know what you mean.
Like is like, you know, me.
I'm trying to. I don't want to be disrespectful and be like, oh, a guy with a blue collar goal. Like, yeah. That doesn't have a chance.
Well, I mean,
like,
you have to decide what kind of lifestyle you want to live.
I want to live in a.
Sure, you can make it work with whatever you end up with, but
I don't want to make it work. I want it to be natural.
Well, then you gotta know what you're looking for if you want it to be.
I'm trying not to be disrespectful because I don't want to be like, oh, no guy has a chance if they don't have all of these.
Well, let me tell you, if you're gonna settle, if you're worried about what the guy thinks, I mean, you don't settle. Whatever it is that you want, that's what you want.
Okay. Well, goals, and he has to like.
So goals. Be specific.
He has to follow through with them instead of saying, oh, I want this, and then he doesn't.
So not just words, but actions. I do work. Got it.
Yeah. And I feel like girls these days are like, oh, like they don't like guys who are too respectful. Like they want the bad boys, and the guys that are gonna like
not respect them.
Yeah, and like they find it hot or. Basically, respectful is a big one.
Respectful is a big one.
Respectful did not only mean, but my
how do they
family.
How do they respect? How do they, besides walking street side, holding the umbrella?
They let me do they don't hold me back from things that I want to do. They
support you.
They support me. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I think you're off to a great start. So, but keep thinking about it, because the more you think about it, the less you'll settle. So,
I don't think about that.
well, I mean, in the back of your mind you do, because you had a list of qualities that you wanted.
I mean, those are the ones that every person should have.
Alright, so let's say the time has come where you've met this guy that you feel is meeting your criteria. Okay? How do you attract him?
Don't.
Oh, yes you do! So, of course, I Googled ways to attract, like, what is it that attracts the opposite sex? I didn't Google it. I was reading an article, and then, like, it was like a link
Why does my lips
in
look
something
so
that I was
pink?
already reading. What?
My lips look pink.
That's probably, did you put on, like, chapstick? Yeah, just probably chapstick. Your lips are so perfect. Okay, so what is it that attracts a man? So everybody needs to know this. Anyways, this needs to be like a known information. So
I'm
here
not
I am
gonna go out
sharing
and
it with
do
you.
this to attract a man. If they're attractive,
Well,
they'll be
I'm just
attractive.
saying that if you really are trying to, like, get somebody's attention and you need some pointers, some of them were, like, obvious, and then some of them I was like, what? For real? One of them was chewing gum. Gum chewing was attractive. Yeah.
Well, that's surprising because most of the girls are scared to eat in front of their crush. Or
That's the dumbest fear ever. I'm scared to eat in front of somebody.
I'm guilty of that.
I mean, unless, okay, so here's the thing though. Some people are like,
Well, Mama calls me out on my snacking
oh my
all the
gosh,
time.
Misophonia or
I
whatever.
don't
Isn't that the name of it? Where Savannah was eating an orange last night.
Yeah, but I
It
was slurping it because I
ridiculous.
didn't want to.
I was like, what is
Well,
that
it
sound?
had seeds in it, so I was trying to get out the seeds, and then
No, she wasn't eating. She didn't eat. All she wanted was the orange juice. She didn't even want the orange. She was like, just drinking the juice out of it, and then everything else was still in the bowl. And I was like, why are you even? Just go get some orange juice. Like, why are you even eating that orange if all you want is the juice?
I don't know.
Yeah, because she didn't even chew up like the.
Oh, because the ends of it are gross, like the white lines, and then
You overthink.
I'll only
You're
eat
overthinking
those.
the eating of the fruit.
I'll only eat that if it's a cutie. I don't like tangerines
cuties.
because.
Okay, well, you shouldn't be. You really don't eat that loud. It's because I have a sensitivity.
Like I was
to
eating.
it.
What was I eating?
Which is. Oh, go ahead, finish. I'm
Was
sorry.
I eating pizza or something? It's not pizza. I forgot. There was a few times that she's called me out on eating this.
It's usually stuff. It's usually like. What was it?
Oh, was it bread? Was it like Moe's or something? Like a
No,
bread?
it was like fruit. It was like a fruit. It's always fruit or like ice cream or something.
Well, I always did that, like that had braces, and I was trying to. Okay, well.
Yes. So
Now it's kind of like a habit to. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm overly sensitive because when I was a kid, my brother used to like, I think he seriously had misophonia or whatever. I think that's what it's called. Whenever you have like a hypersensitivity.
At least I don't eat with my mouth open.
That's true. Yeah, we hate that. But he used to, like, I slurp cereal and he used to like yell at me.
Oh my
So then
God.
I became like really aware of what it said, like what people's, like even if he goes to like a movie theater and he hears people crunching the popcorn, it gets on his nerves.
How are you not supposed to
He
crunch?
can't watch a movie because he can hear it.
How are you not supposed to like crunch on chips and stuff though? You're obviously gonna hear that.
He doesn't like it though. So anyway, now I'm hypersensitive to like other
Who?
people.
Which one? Chaz?
No, Jonathan. So yeah. So anyway,
He has kids too.
girls shouldn't be scared to eat in front of them. So chewing gum was one. Another one was high heels. So yeah.
That's
so
hard. That's not
and it's
happening.
because like
That's not happening. Sorry.
yeah, high heels because it changes the way you walk. It changes your stride. Because you have to hit the ground with a 90-degree angle, so that means you have to like, your stride has to be shorter, which makes your hips move different.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So all of that,
I walk slouched over and sweatpants and Crocs.
high
I'm
heels,
sticking with that.
high heels works. Body language was another thing. So I think that kind of goes along with like facial expression and chewing gum, because when you chew gum, like your face is
See, I'm my facial expressions, like, all of my facial expressions are ugly.
No, they're not. You're making one right now. This is the cutest thing in the world. No. The cutest. Okay, so facial expression, body language. Oh, and another thing I was reading about was body type and how, like, most women think that men want skinny women.
Most guys want thick.
But in reality, they actually like extra, like, curves.
Small waist, cute face, little waist. Wait,
What is it? Say it again.
I forgot.
Smile. What?
Small waist,
Small waist.
cute face.
Cute face.
Thick thighs. I don't know. There's a song that goes on, but I don't know the song. It's making. I don't know. I forgot.
But that's not the only body type. Like, there's lots of body types that. Okay,
Small
I think
waist.
I don't know where I am now.
I don't know. I forgot.
We gotta find our way back to where we're supposed to be because I went too far.
I don't even know.
Where are we?
I have no idea.
We're about to make a right. We should probably make a U-turn and go back that way, but instead we're just gonna make a right. Probably gonna end up in, like, where do you think we'll end up? Oh Lord, we're probably gonna be in, like, Woodruff or something.
That's
Oh,
where
well.
we're going.
No, we're going to Woodruff Road, like, but we bypass that completely. So,
I don't know where any town. I only know Greer, Taylor, Wade Hampton. Wait, is Wade Hampton? No, Wade Hampton is like, I don't even know. I haven't lived here long enough to know all the places.
making it right.
What were we talking about?
I don't know, I forgot. Oh, the things that attract opposite sex.
Okay, well, I thought we were going to talk about something else.
I was. The real topic, that was totally Valentine's Day topic. The real topic was superstitions. And it kind of goes along with, like, Valentine's Day because Valentine's Day is like, it's not really a superstition, but it's a tradition. And, like, there's really no superstitions attached to it, but it's kind of cliche. I don't know. Where are we? Let's see. Keep going. There's a McDonald's. Oh, no. Okay, so I thought of this because I don't know why I thought of this. Why did I think of this? Superstitions. I think mainly because, and it might not really even have a correlation, but I was thinking about how people won't wear a mask or, like, won't get a vaccine because they feel like their rights are being violated. If we go straight, we're going to end up in Simpsonville. Okay, we're going to turn right.
Can I get an Apple TV subscription?
Apple TV subscription? Oh, man.
Can you start one of those and then end it?
I don't know. We'll see.
Like,
You
it'll
know.
only for like a week and then I'll cut it off.
Why do you need it?
Because that's where the documentary's going on.
Okay. Oh my gosh, there's 500 cars coming.
There's also in the theaters, but theaters, I don't know. But it's an IMAX one. You have to go to an IMAX one. And all of those are closed around here.
I'm just gonna wait till the light turns green because there's no right on red at this road.
Where is that?
Oh my gosh, look, there's cars behind me. Like, what are you doing? Am I blocking?
Marble
I
slab.
made a last minute decision to make a right. And now I've, like, ruined the traffic pattern.
What kind of
that goes in this
McDonald's?
intersection. Oh, yes!
Look at that McDonald's. Look, it says Play Place on it.
That's inside. It's an indoor play place.
I've never seen that before.
You've never seen a McDonald's play place?
I've never seen it with a sign on that one.
Culver's. Okay, okay, so anyway, totally just got sidetracked because I got scared that these cars were getting mad at me. But, okay, so superstitions.
Pizza
Things
Inn.
that are so dumb.
Pizza
But
Inn.
okay, so people won't get, yeah, there's Pizza Inns here.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Continue.
Now I have, like,
Superstitions.
okay, superstitions. So, okay, superstitions. Jesus, I'm losing my train of thought today. It's all in a freaking jumble in my head.
Oh, I know where we're at.
muddied just now because I couldn't figure out where I was. People that won't wear a mask because they say their rights are being like revoked or whatever. Yet, if a black cat runs out in front of them, they're gonna like let the cat take away their right to continue on that road because the cat, like, you know, they're superstitious. But now they're not gonna wear a mask because that's stupid. But they're gonna turn around and go a different way.
I just don't see how wearing a mask is taking away their rights, because I feel like literally, nobody has ever said, like, the only thing that people have said about masks is that it keeps us safe.
Well, apparently, like Dr. Fauci said at first that there was no need to wear a mask, but that was because it was the beginning of the pandemic and we were, you know, optimistic that it wasn't going to like destroy the freaking every continent on the planet.
Well, now,
anyway, things change. So it's okay if a scientist says one thing and then has to go back and be like, yeah, I might have been wrong. I mean, because that's the way science works. You're wrong most of the time. Look it up. Science is failure and learning from those failures. But anyway,
you shouldn't have said that because then they're gonna.
All right.
I believe so.
So anyway, superstitions. If a black cat runs out in front of you, do you turn around and go the other way, or do you continue?
I think people continue on, but they're still like, oh my god, I got bad luck.
I know I do. Black cat is one of my
No,
I don't.
You keep going.
I do. I keep going, but I do like in my head be like, oh my gosh, the black cat just ran out in front of me. But I love black cats, so it don't really bother me.
No, she will not. We saw a black cat had 6 fingers at the animal shelter.
Yes, it was a Hemingway cat. I wanted it so bad.
No, she
but
didn't get it.
But it was black. I don't want a black one. I wanted it.
And she just said she loves black cats.
I love all cats, but I didn't want a black cat.
Well, anyways, we ended up getting a different cat.
Yeah, but I still want a Hemingway cat.
We were choosing between 2 different cats.
Yeah. So I do think about the black cat thing. Another thing that I think is dumb is you can't toast with water.
What?
I think it's bad luck to toast with water.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. There's a lot, like, if, I remember I used to work with this girl that always, like, she knew every superstition. And one of hers was...
Martial arts.
Huh? Oh, martial art. One of hers was, if your right hand itches, then that means you're getting money, and if your left hand itches, that means you gotta...
Well, both of my hands itch if I go into the cold and then I get into a warm car.
So it don't have anything to do with, like, getting money. Getting money! I remember I used to... So after that, I was, like, wishing that my right hand would itch. But, I don't know.
You know what I think? This has nothing to do with what you're talking about. Is that okay?
Yes, of course it is.
I think it's weird that we, like half the time we see people, like in my jazz class, there's people who I've never seen without a mask on. Mm-hmm. I've had to take my mask off to like play my instrument. There's like piano players or guitar players who don't
have to take their mask off.
Yeah. So I've never seen them without their mask off. Mm-hmm. And the other day, somebody in the class, took their mask off to drink some water, and I had this whole picture of what I thought they looked like.
Oh my gosh!
And then they took it off, and I was like,
"Oh my gosh, yeah, same." So that happened to me because like I ate lunch.
Like I thought I had the right image of what his nose looked like, but it was completely different.
It's kind of like a surprise. We ate lunch. I ate lunch in my second period for half the year. Now I eat it with my third period. So I had never seen my third period students without a mask on until we started eating lunch in third period. So in my head I had like, you know, visions of what the rest of their face looked like. And so now it's like...
and it seems so accurate.
Oh,
that seems so accurate. And then you're like, oh.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yep, I'm with you on that. Alright. Okay, so other superstitions. One that I didn't know until like, I don't know who told me this, but I was an adult.
I wonder what people thought I looked like.
Sweeping, beautiful. They already knew from the get-go. If you sweep over somebody's feet, that means you're getting married. Have you heard that one?
That's what I look like with a mask.
Beautiful. Those eyes. Oh, that was another thing that people find attractive. That's like the #1 thing, is eyes. Yeah.
We have the same color eyes. Mine has more blue.
Yeah, we don't have the exact same color, but it's very close.
Mine are like really dookie green sometimes, and then like hideous green, and then they always have the brown in the center.
Beautiful. Perfection. Okay, other superstitions. Oh my gosh, I'm losing them. I can't think.
It's 20 minutes.
Okay, well, I know there's, 500 other superstitions that I can't think of right now, so.
Are we ending it?
I guess so, because I can't think of any more superstitions. And it's 20 minutes. And we know y'all have other things to do on Valentine's Day. Like, go hug somebody. Go spread the love. All right. Have a great week. Like, share, subscribe. Y'all know the drill. Don't miss a video.